Hello YouTube, this is Jeremiah in Dallas with Youth Empowering Youth. Talking to you today about accessibility issues at school and what can be done about it, and what Dallas did about some issues he was having. So without further ado, here's Dal.
Hey,
What's your name?
I'm Dallas Hathaway.
How old are you?
16.
You go to school?
Yeah, I go to Topeka West High School in Topeka, Kansas.
What grade?
I'm in 11th.
11th grade. Whoa.
Yeah, pretty high up there, I think.
So, I understand there's been some accessibility issues with you not being able to do some things in your wheelchair?
Yeah, this past couple of years I noticed that I wasn't able to get my chair into the science building restrooms, so I had to go to a completely different building on campus, and let's just say I was wasting an hour a week of science class.
So you were pissing an hour a week away, literally pissing it away.
Yep.
So, have you ever been in the bathrooms in the science building?
Don't even know what they look like. All I can see is a door.
Can people that aren't in wheelchairs get in there?
Yeah.
So there is a bathroom there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, have you tried doing anything about this?
Well, yeah. First year, my freshman year, I contacted an administrator, and this administrator just happened to get into a little accident and tear their Achilles tendon.
Ow.
Yeah, and she was put in a chair for a few months. So I took her to the science building and I said, okay, look, we need to fix this bathroom. Now, can you get into the bathroom? And they openly admitted that they couldn't. So she told me that I should help her write this proposal, and
Why should you help her?
I don't know. I'm not a construction worker. I'm a student.
You're not?
At Topeka West High School.
You're not a construction worker?
No.
You're sure of that?
I'm positive.
Alright, well, what would give her the thought that you were? Were you wearing a hard hat or a vest or anything?
I don't know, Mr. Odell.
Alright, so after she asked you to help her with that, did you contact her and try to help her with a proposal?
Yeah, I tried to, but I didn't really see where I didn't know the knowledge of the construction, so I didn't see why I should have to write any kind of proposal.
Okay, so after your this administrator dropped the ball completely, did you just say, alright, that's it, obviously I can't do anything about it, I'm just a snot-nosed kid, they're not going to listen to me? Or, you know, what happened?
I contacted the youth representative of the ADA Advisory Council here in Topeka, and he told me the correct avenues to take to get this.
So he was able to steer you the correct way to the community resources that might help you?
Yes, sir, he was.
And so did you contact some of those community resources?
Yes, I did. I contacted several.
And what advice did you get, if any?
I was told to contact the ADA coordinator for the District of 501 here in Topeka, and...
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
And what did you tell him when you got a hold of him?
Well, first thing I mentioned, the very first number one, was I knew my rights and I knew what I could do about them and what complaints I could file on them.
You know your rights, and you're how old again?
16.
And you know your rights.
Just about all.
I bet that made his head spin.
Oh yeah, he was freaking out after I told him, and let's just say he pretty much got right on it.
So, well, what did you tell him was going on? What did he get right on?
That I told him I was wasting 20 minutes of class, and he thought that was a pretty big deal.
So you told him the issue with the bathroom at your school?
Yep, and how I was wasting an hour a week.
And so he said he would look into it?
Yeah.
And so you just hung up the phone and took him at his word, and that's all you've heard since? Or?
Well, no.
Have you been in contact with him again? Or?
Yeah, I've been contacting him just about, daily. And he right now they're working on getting it fixed. And
What?
Yeah. They're working
Why?
on getting it fixed
because this administrator got a hold of him last year? Is that why?
No, I did.
Oh, it's not because this administrator got a hold of him?
No, the administrators did absolutely nothing. It took a less mature 16-year-old kid to do a job.
I would say that's more mature.
Yeah.
Well, so they're currently cooperating with you right now. The ADA coordinator of the school district is cooperating.
Yeah.
And so they're working on the bathrooms, and did he give you a time when they might be done, or?
Yeah, he gave me a 2-week time limit, and let's just say if it's not done with that 2 weeks, we're gonna be stepping up to the plate a little heavier.
Well, it sounds to me like you did a very good job. And how did you know what to do? I mean, what advice would you give youth out there that might be in the same predicament, whether they're in a wheelchair or not? Just what if they have issues and they need something done about it? What advice would you give them?
Okay, well, let's say you're in a store. Tell the manager that they are not compliant, and you do know what complaints to file. And if you don't,
but what if you don't know what complaints to file?
If you don't know the complaints to file, go to rights trainings, read on the internet, contact,
So there's info out there that can help you?
Yeah, read. That is the biggest thing you can do, is read.
What about networking?
Yeah, you can do a lot of that, Facebook, all those other social networking things.
Do you encourage youth to get involved in their schooling and their rights?
Everything. Get involved as much as you can, but do not get too busy.
Alright, Dallas. Well, it sounds like you're out there making the world a better place for everybody, and maybe causing a little hell while you're doing it.
Loving it.
I guess we'll talk to you next week. And is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, get involved.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for this week.
Hey, and you too, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
Jeez.
Till next week, we're out. Bye.